EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, live third-round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Now to the second hole, the par 4. And Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one doglegs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. So no use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill. Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
Ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. How does that not go in? Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third, avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right, and birdie is a possibility. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Working from the rough, here's his second at 3.
Always tough to get a decent flight out of the rough. And you could see that ball was never soaring out of that light. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This 4th hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Boy, this is just way too much club for a front hole location. That was completely overcooked. This is going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Back to another par 4, the 5th. Frank, what's the challenge here?
It's a dogleg right that goes back up the hill, Rich. It should have been a wide fairway, but what Fazio did that was, I think, very, very clever. He put 1 bunker on the left side, as you can see, that is about 330 yards to get past it, and those 2 bunkers on the right. So what was a wide fairway has all of a sudden shrunk down to the position exactly where you want to hit it.
that will do just fine. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second. And that one gonna be okay, although it does finish just off the green. Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Strap in, folks, because we have arrived at a par 3 that is all you can handle. 249 yards, 6th, better than 230 yards to the front of the green with bunkers front and back. Good luck. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. All right, so coming off that tough 249-yard par 3 6th, get a chance to maybe get one back at the reachable 7th. It's a par 5 at 546 yards. All right, in the fairway. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. that one had to feel good.
Well, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. He's got it to minus 18. Short par 4 8. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan, I love seeing guys go for it on a short par 4. Try to get to the green. Is it a good idea?
We're going to find out very, very quickly, but I love the moxie, though. I mean, the fact that people want to try and do this, that's what this game's all about. Give it a go. Laying up gets you nothing.
Really took a lot on with that drive, but this is going to wind up in the bunker. And some trouble here for our leader. That is into the bunker off the tee. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4 8, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll fall back to 18 under par.
Beginning the inward half now with a par 5 10th. It's not quite 600 yards, but it is close. It's a pretty good hole, Frank.
It is. The only thing really in the player's favour is it plays downhill, so not quite its full yardage. Avoid that bunker on the left. Will give you a chance to go for this par 5 and 2. But also look down there. If you look very, very closely on the left side, just short of this bunker, is a nice layup bunker. If you can't reach, avoid that.
Second shot here at the par 5 10th. Chance to make something happen.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Will certainly help the cause. Next up, the 462-yard par 4 11th, slight dogleg to the left. Carry the corner to avoid the bunker at the elbow, and you'll have a great look at the green.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notabegay III.
He's got 103 yards to the front, 115 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and this will stay a one-shot lead. Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or mess with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find. It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. He gets it to 20 under par. All right, here's the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. It is the 208-yard 13th hole. Up next, the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow, 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left, and the chance at birdie is yours. Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for birdie at 13. He has a 12-footer here. Nope. Good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Now to the par 4 14th. It's only 344 yards, not long by today's standards. But, Frank, everywhere you look, there's trouble.
Exactly. And a lot of people just sort of pull the head cover off the driver and they try and fly it on the front edge of the screen. You actually don't have to do that. You can take a 3-wood, land the ball about 30 or 40 yards short, and just let the ball run just short of the green. And it's a fairly straightforward up and down to just about anywhere on the screen. If you hit driver, you've only got one chance, and that has to be perfect.
And that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged. And this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. That one just gonna sneak on by.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And this will remain a one-shot advantage.
We now come to the final par 5 of the day, the picturesque 577-yard 15th dogleg left with a second shot over water. This hole is not for the faint of heart.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the Green Mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320. Take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of the screen. What a great way to start the Green Mile.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
This is a 13-footer. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he's going to remain at minus 21. Next up is Quail Hollow's signature hole, the 190-yard par 3 17th. Tee shot playing almost entirely over water to a peninsula green. The bunker on the right collects many bailout tee shots, inviting disaster with a poorly executed explosion shot. A tester, to say the least. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this green mile. And it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards? Or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 148 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Okay, a good putt. Able to save par here at 18. That will be a third straight round in the 60s. So our featured golfer going to be in that final group tomorrow, nursing a one-stroke lead through 54 holes.
And Rich, there's the opportunity too tomorrow to look how the course is playing in the morning with all this sort of bonus TV coverage that we see these days. Or, for example, check into those ShotLink computers and see where the hardest holes are. Check that pin placement sheet, and then you've got a really good game plan when you get to tee off.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.